Okay, we got one. Well, we did have one. Now we got four. Tony Bones in the garage. Look at this. Mango Coke. Tad the cook. Bones, I had a good day. I rotated the tires on my wife's car, rotated the tires on my truck, and changed the oil and checked all the fluids, checked all the tire pressure. Everything was good. My wife's car will probably need brakes the next time inspection comes around in November, so we're good. My truck's brakes were good. Snowman 66 is good, Larry Roberts. Sorry, I missed. Get these live chat messages. Okay, I'm gonna wait for some more people to get on here, but I have a story to tell you guys. Something happened to me on the way home from work last Friday. So I'll wait for some more people to get in here. How's everybody doing? I got dirt on my face. You know what it's like taking tires and wheels off cars and grease, and I see the thumbs up going up. It was a nice day today. Got a story to tell you. And I got a packet. How's the picture? How's the Wi-Fi? I have my booster. I brought it out to. Okay, here it is. This came yesterday afternoon. It came from Ohio, from a man I met. I met him on the channel, Buck and Billy Ray's channel, and then I went to Paul Bunyan Fest, Logger Sports out in Ohio, and I met Bones there. And I met his girlfriend. I'm sorry, I forget her name. I'm real bad with names, Chris. I'm sorry. But I sat down with Bones, and we had pizza in a thunderstorm. Bill Finn, everything's good. That's great. Yeah, so we were at Paul Bunyan. This pop-up storm pops up, and we sat in the grandstands, and I think I drank a pop and a pizza. So, piece of pizza. It was fun. Well, we spent the afternoon together, and then I remember Northern Ontario. Cheers, the Double D, Don Dupuis. That's probably French. Okay, who wants to hear a story? I'll get my phone up here. Like that. That's right. Dupuis. I took French in high school. Wasn't very good at it. Logger Wade is live right now. Perfect. I guess I pronounced it correctly. Dupuis. Anyhow. Okay. I'm from Western PA. I live in a county called Butler County. Anybody ever hear of it? Well, anyhow, I would have to say that there's an opioid epidemic. You know, those like heroin type drugs, right? Well, it's kind of bad in my area, but I'm sure it's bad in everybody's area. It's everywhere. So, anyhow, I'm on my way home from work. I'm driving my truck. I'm almost home, probably a mile from my house, and I stop at this stop sign or stoplight, and there's probably 5 cars in front of me at this red light. The lane that I'm in, went straight. The lane to the left of me was for left-hand turns only. Well, so the light turned green. The left lane turning left, all those cars kept moving. While the lane that I was in was a standstill. Light turned green, no one moved. I'm just kind of like, whatever. I'm not really ever in a really big hurry. So, sitting there, the light cycles, all the traffic, all the other lanes go. Well, it turns green again. Again, traffic does not move. So, I'm like, I get curious. I wasn't impatient because I really didn't have anywhere to go. But I'm like, I wonder what's going on up there. You know me, I'm all curious and stuff. I'm like, so light turns red again. Well, this time it turns green. Everyone's pissed. You know, they're mad. So everyone just goes, whew, they whip out and they go around this car that's just sitting at the light, not moving. I get in behind them, and there's some people on the sidewalk, like trying to communicate with this person that's driving this car or trying to drive this car. No one was going anywhere, wasn't moving. So hold on a second. Okay. So this car is sitting there. And the woman, I pull up, I'm like, what's going on? What's up with this person in this car? They're not moving. And he's like, she's out of it. She's out of it. She's on something. So just as she's saying that to me, the person in this, it was a silver Ford Focus. Whoa, that was trippy. What was trippy? Anyhow. So this woman in this car starts driving. She's swerving. And she goes through this intersection and decides to make the right turn. Really, a bit of lag. Okay. All right, before I continue with the story, what's the last thing you guys seen? All right, Buzz, is it still lagging? Am I back? What's the last thing you guys heard of my story? We'll try this over here. I was melting. You moving the camera and a couple fries up. Everything good now. Everything working good. I don't know. I really don't like pop. But there's this Diet Coke. It's called Twisted Mango. Oh, yeah, she's out of it. She's out of it. So she starts driving her car. And she goes to the next intersection. And she's going like 5, 10 miles per hour. She's going real slow. Okay, good. And so I start following her. She makes a right, and she's going like 5 miles an hour, 5, 10 miles an hour. She stops, and now she's actually kind of climbing a hill. Well, she stops. Her car starts rolling backwards towards my truck. So I get off to the side. I jump out of my truck, and she had her passenger window down. And I dove in through her passenger window, grabbed her emergency brake, put the car in park, turned the ignition off, and stole her keys. She didn't even realize I did it. I walk around to the driver's side, and I'm talking to the woman. I'm like, what's going on? What's wrong? Are you okay? And she just looked at me. She's like, my car won't move. She's probably like early 20s, young. Give you an idea. She's early 20s, pretty young girl. Eyes are real glassy, real confused. So I'm standing there with the keys. I call the cops, and I'm like, that's funny. I can hear the cops right now. This town's busy. You always hear cops and ambulance and a lot of stuff going on in this town. So the woman's like sitting there. Well, the cops. I call the cops. Cops show up, and it's two cops, two cars, two cops, and they walk up and they're like, "Hey, what's going on?" I'm like, "Hey, how's it going?" Um, you know, they had gotten some calls earlier in the day. This woman was like passing out in different parking lots and driveways and everything else. So I gave him my name, my number, all my information. I just went about my business. Well, I guess this woman was I guess maybe was doing heroin or something, and she was nodding off at the intersection in her car. So I was kind of like a hero, maybe potentially saved her life or someone else's, because she was not far from like a retirement village type deal with a lot of people on hover-rounds and those mobility scooters. So it could have been bad. But that was my story of me. Let's see where my knife is. We gotta do this unboxing, Bones. Are you ready, Bones? Is everything working? Screen working? How's everybody doing? I was on Buckin's live feed earlier. I seen some of you guys on there. Okay. Gotta find my knife. Well, it's somewhere around here. I was using it today, but I got a knife on my keychain here. All right. So, actually, you guys remember when I did when Tom Lely sent me an axe, and then the box that he sent me, my axe, I sent an axe to Cosmic Sponge. Well, Cosmic Sponge has the box, and he's going to put something in it. Well, he is going to, the next recipient of the box of kindness is going to be Chris Clark Bones. Bones. So, we met at Buckenstock. We spent some time together. We had coffee in the morning. Spent a lot of time just talking. So, met a lot of really good people at Buckenstock. It was fun. So, oh no. That stinks. This live feed's not working. Maybe I should. Is it working now? Is it working? Someone tell me if it's working. Come back, snowman. Oh man. I'm in Australia. Is this working? Can you guys see this? I want to do this unboxing. Jason, how's it going, buddy? Everybody doing okay? Everybody got a picture here? Because I'm about to do an unboxing. Bones. The Bones sent me a box. I want to see what's in it. I want to open it on the live stream. Okay. Okay. It's working. The picture and sound froze up in Ohio. Okay, I want this to work. Technology's cool, but still good? Excuse me. Okay. Is there still good picture? See, there's no comments right now, so something tells me that it's not working. Is it working? Bones. Yep, it said yep. Okay. Drum roll. Okay. Here we go. Oh, this doesn't even need a knife. Here we go. Drum roll. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm going to get... You son of a gun. Ah, man. How about that? I tell you what, Bones. That is awesome. That... Oh, man. Thanks, man. I've met so many great people, you know, with this YouTube. Look at that. It was a, let me see here. This will probably be okay if I. Thanks, Bones. Look at that. It was a big blow up Paul Bunyan at the Paul Bunyan Festival. I'm trying to get it. It's hard. Look at that. We posed for the picture in front of the big blow up Paul Bunyan. There's the big grandstands in the background. He's a tall. He Bones. If you've ever stood next to the guy, I'm not a short man at all. You know, I'm about 6'2", maybe 6'3". I always say I'm 6'3", but I'm probably more like 6'2". But this man, he's tall. He's probably 6'4", 6'5". Kind of reminds me of my dad, my father. He's tall. But he's a tall guy. Probably one of the nicest guys I've ever met. So let's see. There you go. Everybody see that? He's a big guy. Big heart. Look at that. It kind of reminds me of the frame that the Jack Campbell for me. Glenn Campbell and his dad. Looks like barnwood. That is definitely thumbs up right there. I got just memories, man. And I can't wait to make more. So that's awesome. Bones, thanks a lot, man. That's special. You know, I really appreciate you taking the time to take that picture and put it in a frame like that and to give me something to hang on my wall. Did you make one for yourself? Can't wait to see you again at Buck and Stock. And everybody that's on here, everyone comes and visits. I know I've been lazy lately, but got my new computer. And if you're on here right now, or if you're watching this, jump in the comments. Yeah, Bones gets 2 thumbs up. But what I need to do is I need to get some editing software. So if anybody has any good ideas, I'm going to probably go to like a Staples or maybe order online a program that I can get and download onto my computer. So haven't been able to use the new computer. I did one live stream on it since I got it. So all right, we got another box. Maybe I have to put something in there. So I've done a few unboxings. The Rhinestone Cowboy. That's right. Oh, the Rhinestone Cowboy. He's a good guy too. Glenn Campbell. Jason Gilbert. He sent me a GoPro that I needed to get fired up and used more often. So, yeah, if anybody has a recommendation for editing software, let me know. But if anybody missed it, that's awesome, Bones. You're the best. I'm going to take it in the house and put it next to my other ones. I'll have a big wall, you know? All my gifts. It's like a Hall of Fame. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. It was a nice day. You know, you look at those pictures, you see the clouds. But I swear, those clouds, they rolled in. It rained like crazy for about... Hey, Bones, how long did it rain for? Maybe 15, 20 minutes? I mean, the sky turned black. Rained like crazy for like 15 minutes, and then it did that again. The sun came out. So, yep, everything's been good. Had a good week last week, busy. Then had a good weekend. 15, 20, yep. Got to meet Craig Roost. Bones, did you meet Craig Roost too? The guy that's head of the Axe Junkies on Facebook? Did you meet that guy? I have a picture. I got a picture with him too. In fact, he was set up not too far from the Paul Bunyan blow up there. Yeah, Rooster is going to be at Buck and Stock this year, so he'll be a special guest too. All right, Bones. All right, rest of you guys, girls, women, children. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna get my lunches packed for the week and. Oh. It says oh. I'm gonna get going. Stream worked. See, I got this. Thanks, Bones. I appreciate the Wi-Fi booster. That white thing right there. It's supposed to boost the signal, so hopefully it worked. So, everybody have a good week. You know, hit it hard, hit it strong right off the bat. Everyone be safe out there. Let's get this next week out of the way. We'll have another weekend to enjoy. Tad the cook, I can't wait to see you too, brother. We had a good time. Oh, what was that? Sorry. All right, man. I love everybody out there. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. God bless my family, your family, living and deceased. Every day's a holiday. Every meal's a feast. Over and out. Snowman.